I have a job, but I hate it. Now, if you're like me, you've been in this position a bunch of times. You don't have a job. You don't have any money coming in, or at least not as much money as you would want. So you go online, you fill out applications over weeks or months, depending on the market at the time. You get a job fairly quickly, or it takes quite a while. You get a job, whatever, who cares? You get a job. Okay, finally, I can start making some money. But as soon as you go there, you're dreading it. You hate it. You hate before we even get to the job, you hate the process of applying for jobs, because it's the same dumb process that you go through. You have to fill in an application for multiple companies that ask the same question. Sometimes you have to go through some type of test, which really doesn't matter because you don't care about building a future with this company. You're just worried about getting some income so you're not broke, so you can pay your bills or whatever. Secondly, and even when they ask those questions, for the most part, they're not going to contact you back. So that's as you're filling in these applications, you're putting in your resume every time. They're asking you the same stupid questions that you have to put in every single time. They're asking why you want to be a part of this company. Because I'm broke and I need income. Who cares? Then you get to the job, you get past whatever interview bullshit they put you through. You get the job, and now you're there. And now you have to deal with going there, doing something you dislike and something that you hate for good portions of the day. If you work full time, hey, I feel for you, bro. I don't know if I could work full time. Like 40 plus hours a week, bro, is crazy doing something that you hate. It makes you want to off yourself. Included in that are the coworkers. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I've had some coworkers in my previous job who've been cool as fuck. Just like me. Well, not just like me, but similar interests to me. Anime, video games, things like that. But if you've ever left a job and you had an environment where you could pretty much converse with your coworker the entire fucking time about dumb shit about anime, about video games, about nerds, about philosophy, about the world, whatever topic that's brought up is interesting because it's an interesting nigga to have a conversation with and you're both interested in that topic. Now you go from that type of work environment to where now you don't have that, and most of the people there, most of the niggas that you work with are lame and you don't share any common interest. Coupled on top of the coworkers who are just, how would you say, corporate slaves, I guess you would call them. You ever walk into a break room at your job on your break or whatever, and you may have like lockers or whatever storage units that you have that are personalized to the specific employee, and you see, and this gets on my nerves. It makes me so angry, and it's the type of person that I never want to become. It's the type of person that I am afraid of becoming. The person who bedazzles their employee storage unit. The person who puts cool little designs on their employee storage unit, on their locker. I never want to become so comfortable at a W-2 to where I am personalizing my employee storage unit, to where I am talking about the values of the company that you watched in your video training before you actually started performing your duties. I have a job, and I've wanted a job, not I've wanted a job, but I've wanted income, and a job is probably the quickest way to get consistent income. But I've wanted this, and I've only been doing it. What is today? The 6th, July 6th. I've only been here for not even a month at my current place of employment, and I hate it. And I want to quit. And I know I'm not alone in this. And wanting a job or needing a job, getting a job, and wanting to quit. The culture of employment is so draining, bro. As a person who wants to be independent, but independence as far as being financially reliant pretty much on something that you built yourself is it takes a while if you're not smart like some people are. Me, I'm not the smartest individual by a long shot, so it's gonna take me a few revs. It's gonna take me a few kickstarts to get the two-stroke going. You feel me? If you guys have any similar stories of your annoyance with W2 culture, type it down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be reading them. I'll see you guys later. Peace.